Hello everybody, it's me, and let me grab my blanket as I always do. Welcome back to another video. Now, in this one, we're taking a look at one of the new buffs to Cinnogre, because it actually got a new ability that was replaced with, what was it? I honestly forget the other ability. Maybe like, what the heck was it? Loki, I forgot. I have no freaking idea. I'll look at that in a second. But we're taking a look at the new Cinnogre ability. And I should have made this video sooner because, like, Surveillance not really a problem right now. So, hey, we might as well use it anyway. So here, we have got a frail, very robust, and sluggish Cinnogre. We want to make this thing as melee bulky as possible to survive all those terrifying hard hits from stuff like Barbadger. What are other hard-hitting melee guys? Mutagon. Trying to think of other ones that don't hit you super effectively. I mean, Servolin's there. Obelisk. Not entirely sure. I'm still trying to find out what ability it was. Oh, I'm not even on the right stuff. No wonder. But yeah. Basically, we also have our health amulet, so we can also heal a little bit passively each turn. And then our new ability, Ignorant. Which, Ignorant. Hold on, I'm looking. Vigilant. Took me a bit. But yeah, we're going to be using a stall breaker one on this Cinnogre, and basically if you don't know, the whole point of like stall breaking is just being kind of annoying. I don't know if this is going to be the best way to use it, but I've always liked this way of using Cinnogre. Maybe replace Provoke for like Boom Bash if you wanted to. But I think this is probably going to be fine because the whole point of this is really to beat stuff down like Servolin. And you're never really worried about Servolin. Your whole point is you want to spread your poisons, stop slower things than you from setting up, and then you want to deal half health and stuff as well. So your whole point is to kind of get passive damage on the enemy while also hindering them. And that's the whole point of this. Because of our Ignorant ability, we are not actually that scared of things that boost their stat. So if there's something that boosts their stat, we're fine. We're gonna poison them into spite and then just freaking hope we're good, right? Something that this thing is really good at countering would be stuff such as Avatros that is like rev up boosting, like Mutagon again, right? Brawn boost users in general, this thing's really good into. So you're pretty solid into that. And then the TPs are very simple. We have 200 health, so we maximize our health as much as possible. 44 energy gets you to 200. I actually did the break point here. 271 energy, which allows you to use 2 provokes, 3 poisons, 2 spites, and 3 spectral bursts before running out of energy completely. Then the 200 melee defense, so then you can take as many melee hits as physically possible. And then the 56 speed is just leftovers, because you can probably outspeed something with that. Now, again, if you want more coverage options, you are up to drop Provoke. However, I think this is probably fine to use. You could replace Spectral Burst for Muck Blast, Boom Bash, Fade Away, even if you wanted. It's really up to what you want to do. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoy. Get right into it. My thing was bugging. It like sent me in the game, then it just didn't send me in the game. It was very confusing. But here we go. What exactly can we counter here? Not a lot. We really only got the Billow Forge, right? That's pretty much all we're gonna be able to stop. This is a tough game. Oh wow, a lot of things that I want to bring are kind of bad here. Nymare is ridiculously strong. I just lead with it and I kill something. Like I can just flash and thing. I'm like balling. Actually, I could do this in case it's Lamello lead, right? And then I bring this for Zulong, and I always rejuvenate on it. It's gonna swap. They go into what? Chironix, and at that point I could play probably Protogon, right? No, the worst thing that could happen here is Zulong leads. That's the absolute worst thing that can happen here. And if that happens, I don't know which one to play. I want to go Slavice because I think Preemptive is really strong. I need Poison on Chironix though, and then if I bring Slavice, my switches into Chironix are bad because my Hagenosh carries that specifically, but I can't really hit the Chironix anyway. I need Protogon for that, so I'm gonna need Pivoting. Pivoting would mean Tsukami, but Tsukami's terrible here. If I go Hagenosh, I'm walled by Billow, but I get good poison moves off. I mean, I can't do anything to Chironix if I bring Hagenosh, right? So I might as well try to bring something that could do something, right? I don't know, man. Kind of kind of in a tough pickle here. Yes, we got it. So this is amazing. This cannot set up any hazards on us. We can provoke it. The whole point of this is to stall break. Or just, what is happening? Why is the game so laggy? We provoke it, so we cannot do anything. I have 70 ping, hello? All right, perfect. LaMelo is now mad. And now we can throw out some very nice poisons. We poison. They would never want to go Billaforge here. And they don't really want to attack me either. Because again, my whole point of me is to deal passive damage, right? And they're actually going to play... Ooh. Poisoning this is insane. Holy. That's a really, really good poison to get off there. Alright. But here lies the problem of how exactly do we want to handle this thing. I think I gotta play Nymare, low-key. I think I have to play 9. My best option. I mean, Nova Blast, Magnify, whatever the heck comes out. I just Flash and Flee into Protogon here, right? Yeah, I always Flash and Flee Protogon here. I don't know if I live a hit, though, and if I don't, then I just lose. No, I could play Cinnogre, maybe Spite. Maybe do enough. I don't know. This is so laggy. Hello? I literally lost 15 seconds. Hello? Okay, we need to hope that they go for Frostbeam here. That's literally all we have to hope for is Frostbeam. If it's anything else, then Protogon probably just dies. Played around it. Okay. Could I potentially Zip Zap here? That was not supposed to happen. So good. You don't know, freeze now. Do I not just play Cinnogre and then like Spite? Or do I throw Poison? They want to do this. This makes sense. I'm gonna Spite. Yeah, because they're just going to deal damage, right? Yeah, they want to go for a poison on my Cinnogre. And now I just throw out a poison, right? I could Spite again. Just Spite again. What if they just go into Billaforge? I could just... I'm throwing out so much damage right now. If they go Billaforge, this is terrible for them. I would just have to see if I could kill it with Spectral Bursts. Okay, it would take... Little tough right now. Maybe I should have been Gust on Nymare instead of a Barter. Shouldn't be that big of a deal, though. I'm not expecting this to stay in so much, yet it is staying in. So... I'm a little confused on what I mean, if he lets me just throw out all my stuff, right? Like, I have lost, like, 0 energy. Like, I have lost half my energy and I've clicked so many moves. Like, I'm not taking damage right now. I'm just gonna wait here, honestly. Like, I'm just gonna get my energy back. I can do this. Nothing's really stopping me. They are... What are they exactly? Are they triple traps? Baneful, probably? Maybe? That makes sense, right? I mean, I'm just gonna provoke it again, right? Like, I'm not... This is, like, Cinnogre completely shuts down these things. This is such a perfect example of how it just shuts down these bulky things. He's fishing for a poison, but luck-wise, he's not at the odds of it yet. So, all I do here is I go for a Spectral, and then everything's fine. The real problem now is how exactly we want to deal with Zulong. However, we still have a full health Nymare that is just balling. So, we're in a great spot. And Cinnogre did its job perfectly, which was to bully things that are slower. Because it was very difficult for it to actually kill us. We might give, like, Protogon a range attack boost, but the funny thing is we don't care because we are ignorant. We ignore their boosts. Biggest thing is to bulk up. We just poison. We're good. Here's Zulong. I assume this was just this was going to be coming in. The tough thing is now, next time I come in, I'm poisoned, so like my health aim is kind of useless. Maybe he's gonna zip zap here, right? I should have actually gone for a spite, which would have been really smart. Where's two? Is this goggles? No, okay. I rejuvenate here every time. I can probably take off the draft pearl on Plasmoth now because Morpheus is not really a problem. But I guess I want to be careful with like Whipple Drift, right? Do I go Protagon? Honestly? I think I do. I think it is, like, Protagon's not that useful right now. All Protagon can realistically do right now is to see if the Zulong's very nimble. But even then, that doesn't really do that much for me in general, so I stack the Protagon here. Then I could actually low-key play Slavice. Slavice is tricky, because then I get to go for a potential preemptive, but they don't want to risk me going for some, like, Icicle things and switching out. So, it's a tricky situation if I go Slavice, because obviously I'm going to preempt it, right? Like, that's obviously going to come out. But, like, what if I didn't, and I thought of something else? Like, I'm obviously going to preempt it here, right? Like, that's happening. Could also go Brittany into, like, threatening a jet stream, and I could just Flash and Fleet instead. And if they stay in, then I just play Slavice, right? It probably doesn't live, though. That's the problem. So I guess it's like a... Like, I just think Nightmare also just wins, right? Like, if they are a Zulong Villaforge, I just win, right? If they're a Zulong Moriel, I just win, right? Okay, so they did stay in. Okay, I don't think Plasmoth is useful anymore. I think I can sack things. They played Deladrix way too late, to be honest. I just lose Plasmoth now, potentially gonna charge Dark Paralysis. There's potential. Is it an ability? It's not. Okay, so now what we do here is one of two things. We go Brittany, we Gamma Pulse, right? And that Gamma Pulse will pretty much guarantee we're gonna get something done. Now, I don't exactly remember their entire team, but I believe Gamma Pulse is just the play here, because I don't see what they can switch in right now. If they are Moriel Zulong, I just Gamma Pulse and I win the game. Because Shadow Lurk doesn't kill me, Thunderstrike doesn't kill me, though Thunderstrike Jolt could be potential, so we can definitely just play Cinnogre on that. There's Zulong. We know this isn't Boots. Oh, it could be Clutch Plushie. But I don't die. If it's Moriel, Cinnogre can't win because of its ability. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I play preemptive here, actually. I do this and play preemptive. I can't risk it being Clutch Plushie. It's not a risk I can take. I should survive this. Yes. Okay. Will they let me preemptive? They do. Okay, so that breaks any potential Clutch Plushie. And actually the Toxic Sack proc. Maybe I should have gone with the Gobademic because I'm poisoning everything, right? Maybe. That'd have been a funny thing. Well, I'm dead no matter what happens here, so I'm totally fine to just Spike Rush and die. Gives me literally as much possible damage. Now, what I actually do... No, I think I just Gamma Pulse. I think I just Gamma Pulse, and whatever the last is, I can deal with it. Like, hopefully, right? I don't know what the last is. Something tells me it's Moriel, though. Something is telling me it's Moriel, so Gamma Pulsing just wins the game. I don't kill the Moriel in one hit with Gamma Pulse, but... Actually, I might. Right? I might. Potentially. We just kill Zulong now. Oh, I made the right call. I made the right call on that one. The Shine Pearl would have messed me up. Moriel. Yep. It makes sense, right? That they would do this. I'm looking at my rank to see if it goes up. It didn't. Game's not over. There is scary potential of Jolt. Never mind. Yeah, I was scared for like 1 second, and then they clicked that. I'm watching my rank. Yep. Sheesh, I don't know why they went for Energize there. I think Shadow Lurk, Thunderstrike, Jolt was better there, whichever one. Hey, Cinnogre got a kill on that Lamello. Absolutely bullied, which is the whole point of it. So, hey, that's a dub. Alrighty, here we go into the next one. This is another poison spam game, right? So there's actually a problem of the Skellig. However, I could just play this. Also got this, which is a really good option into Lumi Lashent. So this is gonna be really, this is like kind of bullies the entire game. They're kind of an annoying team though. I would have really loved hazard removal here. I really like Slip Ice here in all honesty, but I hit. Just saying. Like, I want to go Nymare, but the problem is the Lashent exists. But if I barter the Lashent, right, it's stuck in one move and it can't switch anything. The only real thing my Cinnogre can do is not a lot, in all honesty. It could maybe bully Lashent, but that's it. But Lashent actually outspeeds me. It's a tough last bring here, in all honesty. Something is telling me if I go Protogon, it'll be worth it. Because I just won't get paralyzed by Charge Dark. Something also is telling me that Nymare is good. I think I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna be annoying. This is... I got it. I was hoping this would be the lead. This is gonna be a very tough one, honestly. I think it's gonna be whoever gets first kill wins game. Actually leave, and they're in 2. That is a interesting switch, I'm gonna be entirely honest. If I play this, they slap down, I go Haganash, and then I bulk up, they go Luminami. That are Baneful. I don't think I want to do that. If I bulk up, they go for what? They wouldn't flash attack, okay? We're gonna do this. And I'm assuming Lashent, right? They don't know I'm Boots. They don't know I'm Boots, so I get huge damage on Deladrix. And Deladrix is a big issue, so I'm up for this. They're trying to catch me in a Vortex, but I can catch them because I am, in fact, Boots. So their Zip Zap comes out here. We can play Cinnogre just to counter it, right? They're trying to catch me in a Vortex, so... Ow. Ow, bro. That hurt. Ow. Ow. What is it? What is it? Ow. I was not expecting that much damage. Okay, there's Lumi. I need to fish for paralysis on Lumi, honestly. And I need to be very careful of Delu. If Delu clicks the right moves, I lose game. So I need to be careful. Got it, okay. Now they flash and flee. I go Nymare, they play Lashent, I play Hog. Right now, Hog literally just clicks Baneful Bash and something gets hit, like, really hard. So all I do here is I play Nime, right? And then if they go into Lashent here, they're never going Deladrix, right? If they do, I play Jetstream. Yeah, Deladrix is never coming in here. It's always going to be Lashent, right? It's always Lashent. That was the most threatening thing, and now it's just gone. He does not know I'm ignorant, but there is a problem with how all this can go down if I don't do this right. There's a few things that can go wrong, though I believe I can survive one hit. If I go Cinnogre, I need to poison it, and then I need to just spam Rejuvenate with Tsukami non-stop. I absolutely need this poison right now. It's a requirement. I should always live any hit from it, though. So when I poison, I go Tsukami, I spam Rejuvenate, it'll die at some point. If I can survive potentially 2 hits, that's amazing. I don't know if that's going to happen, though. I'd have to take less than 50 damage per hit. That's a thing that has like 130 something range attacks, so this is going to be a very, very big problem, as long as it does not drudge twice, right? I'm always living at least 1 hit. I should. I'm very robust. I should. If I don't, I lose. I messed up. I should have spited. That's very bad. If I got that poison off, I was fine. This is the only thing Cinnogre was going to be good for. Memory kill. Any move? I need a lot right now. I need stuff to go right for me here. I mean, Nymare is the only move I got. Right? Nymare, 200, Incandescent, Gamma Pulse, nice Skeleton, De-Scourge. It's a very good chance to kill if it has no investments. It's like 200 HP, which these never run 200 HP. It's in my best interest to go Nymare and Flash and Flee into Tsukami here. It's in my best interest. Because, Flash and Flee has a chance to one-shot, but it's like a 12% chance if it has no investment, so. Yeah, this was the safest option that I had. That miss on the poison was brutal. If I clicked Spite, I mean, it was the same outcome, right? They both can miss, so. Tragic, man. So much damage taken for what? Something that was easily preventable. Very tragic, in all honesty. Like, I lived the hit too, which shows you how powerful Cinnogre is in, like, right now, right? I need to kill this, right? I need to. If I got the poison off, I would have just rejuvenated there, right? I would have gotten the poison off, went into... Actually, we'd be dead right now. So... We lost Deladrix. Yeah, okay, we're gonna T-Strike, so... Hog takes so much, though. Do I play Hog and then Rejuve, and if they go Loomy, I go Brittany? I think I do that, right? I have to play bulky right now, which is kind of sad, but I didn't want to do this. I would have been much happier when I didn't get missed, right? Something tells me that's actually like smart nimble damage. It doesn't help me at all, but I think that is smart nimble damage, Loki. Go to Zulong, 200, 22, 200, smart, brute, force, right there, electric essence on it, very clever. Now I just need any form of damage on this, right? I needed to rejuvenate first, I think, because this just wastes more energy, and I could potentially live another hit. Like, looking at it, I might, like, it's possible, but this guy is just clicking buttons. He really looks like he's just clicking buttons. I now need to be careful of potentially Lashent. However, I do have Slivice, so I'm not that worried. I also have Tsukami, which can rejuvenate and Frostbeam potentially. God, dude, what the heck is this game? Is this Lashent? Oh, they play Lumi, okay. I Flash and Flee. Tsukami underspeeds, right? I think Tsukami's the move. Something tells me Tsukami's the move. My problem is, if I see Song, I don't think this would ever go wrong. He cannot kill Tsukami. Or I go Slavice into a preemptive, into a Venom Chomp to potentially kill. Either one works. And then I sack the Tsukami. I need Slavice alive in this endgame. Like, that is 100% having to happen. They messed everything up. Spike rush kill. I'm gonna have to check. Okay. 104. Ronnie. Spike rush. 20 to 25. 21 to 25. It's a potential kill. It's potential. If I get it wrong, I lose to Loomian, and I don't think I can do that. I require Slavice for Lumin on me. That or I barter the Loomy. I don't really know. If I do this and Flash and Flee, it ends up being the same thing. I think actually Slavice needs to be played here. And Slavice wins the game on the spot if it's Lashen. Okay, I need to do this. This is a very tough one. He's clicking buttons and I'm thinking really hard. If I get this off, I win against it. Okay, yeah, they're doing that. That makes sense. Oh, now the difference is like I actually get to play 9. Because if he Flash and Flees, right, and it's Lashen, I can play something else here. Well, this just went perfectly every way I could have imagined this to go. Does he just not know I'm Boots? Maybe his Deladrix wasn't Boots or something. Okay. Did I fall into his trap or something? What's happening? What is happening? Am I doing something wrong? If it's Lashen, I need health on Slavice. I can't take a Flash and Flee. If they Flash and Flee here... I have too much health on Luminami. I need a lot to go right here in my favor. Oh, God. Need to poison it. Well, now I know what it is, right? Got a crazy move here. Oh my God, did I Did I? I could tank a flash and flee. I should have gone 9. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. Dang it. I think I messed up. Maybe. If I gone 9, I was just always so scared of him going for a different move. I think I messed up. I think I did. If I went not, I was always scared of like him going for any other move besides flash and flee, right? Like, It's all up to what he is, right? This is all up to what this Luminami is. Yeah, I lost. No, man. Oh. I just never thought, I thought at some point he would stop flash and fleeing, but he never did. He never did. Well, that took a while. Hopefully everyone enjoyed Cinnogre. I think it's fine. The problem is it can miss its moves, and that's really the biggest issue with it. But I still think it's not terrible for what it's trying to do. It is able to bully things that are way slower than it. Like, it was bullying that Lumelo. It never got to do anything. I let it do stuff because I was like, what if they didn't do this? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too hard, and it's just better to go unga bunga. But hey, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see everyone later. Bye!